There's a difference between loving someone and needing them to stay. Sometimes we don't want people, we want the feeling of being wanted. Hey everyone, and welcome back. Let me tell you a story about a man who once bought a small bird that had spent most of its life inside a cage. Every morning, he would open the little door and let it sit by the window while he worked. The bird never flew away. It would simply watch the sky for a while, then return on its own. And over time, the man began to love that routine. But one day, he noticed the bird looking outside longer than usual. So he moved the cage farther from the window. And he stopped opening the door completely. Not because he hated the bird, because he was afraid. Afraid that if it ever discovered how wide the sky truly was, it would leave him behind. And sometimes that's what attachment looks like. Not love, fear disguised as love. We rarely admit this to ourselves because attachment often feels romantic. We call it caring, commitment, protection. But beneath a lot of possessiveness is a quiet panic. The fear that without someone else choosing us, staying with us, needing us, we might have to face ourselves. So we begin trying to secure people emotionally. We want reassurance every hour. We overanalyze changes in tone. We expect others to love us in ways that calm our insecurities instead of simply expressing who they are naturally. And slowly, love stops becoming a connection. It becomes management. The frightening thing about attachment is that it turns human beings into emotional property. Not intentionally. Most people who cling deeply are not evil people. They are simply afraid people. Afraid of abandonment. Afraid of replacement. Afraid that if someone changes their mind, it must mean they were never enough to begin with. But people are not meant to exist inside our emotional cages. Real love requires seeing another person as separate from you, not as someone designed to complete your emptiness, but as someone with their own fears, contradictions, dreams, and freedom. And freedom is terrifying when attachment controls the relationship. Because freedom means they can change, they can leave, they can outgrow the connection. One day, they can become a memory. Attachment wants guarantees. Love cannot provide them. That's why love without attachment is not coldness. It's not becoming distant or pretending not to care. It is caring deeply while still allowing reality to breathe. It is understanding that love is an experience shared by two people. not ownership over another human soul. Healthy boundaries are not tools for controlling somebody into loving us correctly. They are ways of understanding whether two people can exist honestly together without destroying themselves in the process. Because the truth is, some people will love you and still not be able to stay. Some will stay and still never understand you. And some connections are only meant to change you, not last forever. That hurts. But attachment suffers because it demands permanence from a world built entirely on change. Love suffers too, but love understands. It understands that people are temporary. Moments are temporary. Even we are temporary. And strangely, that is what makes connection meaningful at all. The bird was never beautiful because it belonged to the man. It was beautiful because every day, despite the open sky, it chose to return. And perhaps that is what love was supposed to be all along. Not possession, just presence. Do think about it, and I'll see you in the next thought. Goodbye.